Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm at my camp spot. Been here probably a couple hours now. Just been hanging out in the camper. Show you where I'm at. I'm actually up on top of a big ridge here. The road goes right down the middle of it. It's pretty windy up here, but man, check out this view. Just awesome view. It's hard to see, you probably can't see it in the camera, but straight out there in the center of the screen, that's Green Peter Reservoir. Got the dog with me too. Yeah, what an epic view. Just, to that far mountain ridge over there, that's got to be 50 miles, and probably can't see the farthest mountain that way, but that's got to be probably 70 miles. That's a long ways away. It's kind of an overcast day. It actually rained a little bit last night and this morning. Sun's finally starting to poke out a little bit, but here's where we're parked at. This is just an old road that runs right up this ridge, and this is actually BLM land, but even over here on the opposite side of the road here, it's pretty epic. Big old rock formation there. Where we're sitting at here, we're sitting at about 4,200 feet, so we're quite a ways up in elevation. There's actually still a little bit of snow in the shaded spots up here. Bunch of alders down there and old growth forest. Yeah, so we just came up to hang out for the day and stay the night up here. Was going to build a fire, but with it being up here on the ridge and stuff, and with the breeze and stuff, probably won't build a fire. But check these out too. These are some sort of succulent that grows up here wildly. They're all over the place. Yeah, wind's just blowing right now. Kind of been a little bit of storms rolling through every now and then. See some rain clouds coming, so probably start raining here in a little bit. But yeah, we just been hanging out in the camper. It's a little chilly out here. When I first got up here, it was like 47 degrees, and with that wind, it was pretty chilly. So anyways, I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Yeah, we're just doing some exploring here around the camper. Kind of see, there's the camper there. Man, what an epic view though. There's actually another, right there at the tip of my finger. You can't see it, it's in the shadow. But that's Billy Lake. You actually can't get to it, it's all behind locked gate. But you can see all the clear cuts and stuff over there. It's all private timber land, so you can't camp on any of that. We're actually on BLM land, so we can camp here. Pretty cool rock formation here though. Should climb up to the top of that and take a look, but have to scramble up. You could scramble up through there to the right of it, get up on top. I'll go ahead and hike up there and get you a view from up there. All right, well, we made it up here. Switch you around, there's the camper down there. Kind of a better vantage point of where I'm at. see down there in the bottom. Hard to see, there's some snow still down there. Man, what an epic view though. I'll have to get the drone up and get us some aerial footage for you guys. Yeah, dog made it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back down to the camper and hang out there, get something to drink. You can see too, like these trees right here. Probably can't see it real well right there, but there ain't many branches on that tree. Wind must get pretty gnarly up here, so anyway, let's turn the camera off so I can scramble back down this loose rock. Well, I'm just walking up the road. I was flying the drone, you've probably seen in the footage, but it looks like there's some sort of, I don't know, radio tower up here. So I'm gonna walk up the road here and walk through the brush, see if I can get up to it, see what the heck it is. So when I get there, I'll bring you back. Well, I'm not sure if this is the way to get to that. I'm guessing this road might take you to it. I don't know, looking at the drone footage, or when I flew over it, looked like it's a pretty decent sized building, so I'd imagine you had to haul it up here on a truck, and I think this road might take you around, except it's going downhill instead of up. So, oh, I can see part of it right there actually. See, you probably can't see it up through them trees, but I can see a solar panel. So just walk down this road, maybe it goes down and makes a hard left or something and turns back up the hill. You can see here we got a little bit of snow, not much up here. I specifically looked for, or went up the mountain, the southern face of a mountain, just because I know it'd get a lot more sun and there wouldn't be as much of snowpack up here. But you know, up on the north facing there went a grouse. But the north facing slopes, there's probably still 2-3 feet of snow on the ground. Yeah, I don't know if this road's going to take us where we want to go. It's still dropping downhill. Might just have to bushwhack up through the brush. There should be a road going up there somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. Well, this road ain't looking promising. I think I'm just gonna bushwhack up through there and get up on top of this ridge here in front of us, and then head to the left, and that should take us right back to where that place is at. Time will tell. See when we get there. Well, looks like this is the road. It should take us to... Sorry about the breathing. Not sure where this road comes in from. Oh yeah, I do. This is the same road. So it must be this gate right here. Takes you to that little tower. Because this is the same road I'm parked off of. So I drove by this gate. So we'll head up there. See if we can put some eyes on that. Yeah, this is a BLM gate. As you can tell, no one's drove up here in quite a while. Yep, there it is. See the fence. Must be some sort of repeater or something for the sheriff's office, maybe the loggers. Sure there's cameras on us, but go up here to the fence, see if we can see what the sign says. Oh, Yeah, it must be some sort of repeater. Interesting. It's very interesting. Means they had to run power clear up here. Well, I guess they could be running off solar. So those are some solar panels. See, they got a couple, I don't know, there's probably 150, 200 watt panels. Oh, pretty interesting. Well worth the hike, I guess. It's amazing. Find stuff like that clear up in middle BFE. But it makes sense because you're right up here on top of this ridge. Ridge is what we're on, and it'll pick up everything on that side. And everything over here. Yeah, through them trees. Can't see it in the camera, but straight there in the center. Like right at the top of my finger. Mount Jefferson. Top of it's in the clouds, but well, there it is. Now let's get out of here. Go ahead and head back to the camper. Just thought I'd come up here and bring you along and show you this. Check this out. So right there's the camper. I was just on my way back. And I seen this thing sitting off the side of the road. Looks like this was probably the old antenna or something for that repeater. Looks like someone must have came up here and vandalized it. You can see where they torch cut the tower off there. Interesting. Someone probably found it and came up here and chopped it down and stole the copper wires, my guess. Nothing safe. All right, well, we're almost back to the camper. I'm gonna go get something to drink and hang out for a bit. Cook some dinner here in a little while. I got some ribs I'm gonna throw on the barbecue. Probably here in an hour or two. All right, well, I'm gonna cook my ribs up. I'll show you what I got. Bought these at the store. I've had them before, I think. I don't know if this specific brand, Curly Baby Back Pork Ribs. So they're already cooked. I was gonna throw them on the barbecue, but it's kind of windy outside, so I'm just gonna throw them on some foil and throw them in the oven for probably 20 minutes and heat them up that way. So we'll get these things opened up, put in the oven. Well, just got done eating dinner, eating some ribs. Didn't think you guys want to watch me eat them messy old things, but yeah, it's getting close to dark. Man, if it was clear out, it'd be a pretty epic sunset tonight. It's still pretty nice. But it is raining right now. Kind of a little bit of sleet too. It's actually like 38 degrees out right now, so it'd probably get down below freezing tonight, it's my guess, being that we're at 4,200 feet. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably go inside and watch a movie or some YouTube or something and just hang out. So we'll probably see you guys, well, we will see you guys in the morning, unless something interesting pops up between then and now. Yeah, man, what an epic sunset for sure. Still probably got, I don't know, hour, probably not even an hour, half hour till the sun's gonna be completely down. So anyways, we'll see you guys later. Well, good morning, everyone. So it's about 7 a.m. next morning. It actually was pretty windy last night, off and on. Probably 20, 25 mile an hour gusts up here, but it's actually See if I can show you that. The one right there on the left side, it's 29 degrees. It was 28. But I'll take you outside here and show you around too. Gonna get ready to head off the mountain. I gotta get home early. I gotta actually travel to Idaho tomorrow, so I want to get some stuff around the house taken care of. And I got about a 3-hour drive to get home, so yeah, I'll just turn you around here and show you the epic view. Pretty clear this morning. There is some low clouds over here to the left. As you can see right there, there's a little bit of an inversion down there in the valley, well above the lake. And earlier down there, you probably can't see it, but Billy Lake was a little bit of a cloud cover coming up, or clouds or steam, whatever you want to call it, coming up off the lake. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to head off this mountain, get the truck fired up, get it warming up, get everything cleaned up in the camper. So I think that'll do it. If anything interesting happens on the way down the mountain here, I'll be sure to film it for you. So otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thank you.